We begin tonight with that former state trooper fighting to stay out of prison.
Mark Bessner today took the stand to explain what happened the day he zapped teenager Damon Grimes with a taser. That boy crashed his ATV and died from his injuries.
At one point today, Bessner broke down on the stand. 7 News News reporter Kim Craig was in the courtroom for all of Bessner's testimony in his own defense.
It was like that. It was a split second. I didn't have any time to make the decision.
Mark Bessner testifying about the day 15-year-old Damon Grimes crashed on his ATV and died after Bessner, a Michigan state trooper, tased him during a chase that only lasted about 45 seconds.
There was one very, very crystallizing moment where his left hand reached down towards his waist. The first thing is the obvious, that he's got a weapon. He's got a handgun.
Bessner testified that the chase started when Grimes drove his ATV at their patrol car aggressively. Bessner's partner was driving and he was in the passenger seat.
And instead of accelerating away from us, the ATV slowed, and the driver looked back multiple times. I didn't know what to think. I didn't know if he was taunting us. I didn't know if he was trying to lure us into a trap. I didn't know if I didn't know what to think.
Bessner then said he thought Grimes reached for his waistband a second time.
I did the only thing that I thought that I could do at the time, and that was I deployed the weapon that was in my hand.
After Damon Grimes crashed, Bessner said he looked like he was going to die, and he was shocked that when he looked for a weapon, he didn't find one.
I was as shocked as when I learned he was 15. It was a terrible... It was a terrible tragedy. And all I could think of was that this family had lost their son, and all I could think of was my daughter. And what they must be going through. All I could think of was what happens now. What do we do now?
Closing arguments are set for Monday morning. In downtown Detroit, Kimberly Craig, 7 Action News.
All right, thank you, Kim.